Hi, so I am Jitendra. For this course, I have worked on an individual project on the development track. I have tried to create a prototype tool for kids learning for grades between K to 12. But this is my paper which I submitted. I will not go through the entire paper, just few highlights. So I given the name. It's called Funlearn for this tool, and uh, so like it will try to utilize some of the learning methods like question based, exam based, repetitive game based methods. If you look at the related work, uh, like for the question based, you might have seen Khan Academy or IXL, but they are just question based. They don't really have all the methods. It just concentrate on the question based and repetitive based. Same way game based, you can see a lot of tools, but they are not uh, really concentrated on kids education. So I will go through the tool. Once we will go few more topics in this paper. So the technologies which I used, so for the prototype I use Azure and PowerPoint for the presentation, the HTML, JavaScript and CSS for the front end, and I use Visual Studio Code to run the project on the local host, and basically some movie app to create the videos, and JavaScript for games. Uh, so I'm new to coding, so it took me some extra time to make this simple framework or website. So I use just basic HTML, JavaScript, and CSS to try to create the framework, not a really fancy website. So here is the website. You log in first, sign in. If you go to the sign in page, if I log out, and you can register or sign in. So we'll just go through the some of the few main pages. So take an example. If I sign in, uh, uh, take an example, and then it will show. So like initially, like it will show few of the options like all the grade levels, continue the learning where you left off, the user information, then progress, then awards. You can click on a specific grade, and then the available subjects are shown. I have just worked on the math, like one topic itself. It's only on one topic. When user click on one of the topic, uh, and then you can select one of the uh, topic here, and then basically the default option is the game, the name of a simulation or game associated with the topic. The learn tab is there, then the review tab is there. uh, the user, you can play the game like this here. uh, User can skip the game because we have less time, so we'll not go through the game. Then the learn tab you can click, and then when you click on the learn tab, the video will come, and you can click on the video.
Going to be learning about something called addition. So, let's meet our two friends. The one on the left, his name is Ben.
So I'll just pause it here. This is the sound of my daughter. She created the video for me. So it's just a video which teach the addition of two numbers. So, and then the game is also, I copied it from one of the reference here. I modified the game a little bit, and same way you can have the video. You can go to the review section. In the review section, you can see you can practice the questions here. Next, things like that, and then it will record your score 3, and then it will say that okay, you're done, you scored 4 out of 4 here, right? So user can skip the game whenever you want. You can skip the learn directly comes to review tab. and he can analyze their skill set. User can go to the progress tab to track the progress. They can go to the awards also if required, which can be used for the points or to buy the buy some characters or something. Let me come back very quickly to the paper. It talks about the information flow, how the information flows in the tool. Uh, so uh, two things which I would like to discuss. One thing is uh, the testing was done by the family members only due to the COVID-19 situation. There were very less users were there, so uh, the interviews was conducted after they used it, and the results are shown here. And it seems the website's look and feel, the ease, learning experience was positive by the users. The major feedback what I got is the content was not enough because I didn't get much time to create much of the content, and this is logically a very huge effort. It's just a base framework for now, but if we spend some good amount of money, and like a large and skilled team needs to be formed, uh, and with good funding and planning to create, like it's a uh, for it to be a full-fledged real product for the real kids. So uh, for the future work, the same thing. So I just now said more research needs to be done. Uh, Basically, like a good team needs to be formed along with good amount of funding and planning to take this project to next level. Uh, that's what I wanted to say. Okay, and so I would like to thank my mentor Dave Smith and Dr. David Joyner for to help me write this paper, and also giving me the opportunity to uh, to try out this project. Thank you all. Like any feedback is appreciated. Thank you.